Jimmy.
Shout out to Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Shout out to my boy Jimmy. We're gonna have to get him on here.
He guessed that he was gonna make less than 16. Which was true. His guess was right. He signed a 1 year, $8 million deal from the Atlanta Falcons. Now, I don't know if this is going to reach Don Cherry Pope, but I would just like to know that if this did reach you, to message me so I can ask you why in the fuck did you only take $8 million? I mean, dude, you could at least got a good 10, 15. I was putting them at around like $14 million a year. You know, that was me not being stingy, but you know. I didn't watch a lot of tape on him anyway last year because he was Kansas City Chief. I only watched the Bears. So it's like, you're nothing until you become a Bear, kind of, in my eyes. But Jimmy won that argument. I would like to know, I can't wait until the draft to see what the Bears do with this number 3 pick. Because you gotta look at it. Like, we all was like, oh man, they gonna get one of the safeties. Either they're gonna get Peppers or they're gonna get Adams. Jimmy's shooting for Adams. I like Adams. But now that Peppers has committed to being a safety and not an outside linebacker, you know, I wouldn't be mad at that. But he still didn't slid down people's boards. But we don't know what the fuck they're going to do. Because they just went and signed Will. I ain't even going to say the first name. Dennis. I don't know his first name. I'm sorry. I ain't going to lie. We not at that point right now where we sit down and we organize things yet. We just still go straight up off the top of the dome. Which is what I like, because it's more real and unique that way. But we just would have signed him as a safety. Adrian Amos, he's been doing good for us, so I don't see us sitting Amos down because he was a solid player for us. So bringing Dips in and then drafting the safety, I don't see how that makes a lot of sense, because you don't draft a player in the top 5. If you ask me, the top 5, those are players that you want to play right now. Like, the first game was the day after the draft. That motherfucker's gonna have on a uniform and he's gonna be in the starting lineup. I do not see, you drafting someone that fucking high and then let them sit on the bench for a year or so. Unless it's one of these weak-ass quarterbacks in this draft. And everybody keeps saying I'm crazy, but all these motherfuckers, I don't see a quarterback that's on the board that deserves to get drafted in the top 10. But that's just me. I'm an amateur. Just been watching it for all my life.
So whenever K Down and Jimmy go at it, I'm particularly sideline character. I'm like, yo, yeah, you right about that. Nah, I'm not feeling that, bro. I'm not feeling that.
He's kind of like the mediator.
Yeah, you mess with me on some basketball, I can almost mess with you. But football, I know it, but I don't know it at the same time. So yeah, my vote is that we get Jimmy Garoppolo, but I don't think he's coming to the Bears.
Dude, Jimmy not worth it. First off, he's not.
We known for picking great quarterbacks.
Jimmy Garoppolo isn't a rookie.
We know picking great quarterback.
Jimmy Garoppolo isn't a rookie.
I know you're not.
So,
I'm just saying.
There's no reason to trade for him. We already have Mike Glenn. There's no reason to trade for Jimmy G.
So I'm assuming he's a really good quarterback.
Cool.
Lennon?
I mean, Glenn is solid. I mean, shit, he was a backup, so we don't really know what he can do. The same thing with Jimmy Garoppolo. You don't know what he really can do. That's a guy.
That's a
it's not.
He can take us somewhere.
No, it's not.
Take us somewhere.
Because he was good. He's good in Belichick's system. Last time I checked, our coach was John Fox, and our offensive coordinator was Daryl. I think his name is Daryl, or Loggins, or whatever the fuck our offensive coordinator is.
So he was bluff.
So he's going to be coming to a completely different system. And when you're coming from one system to the next system, it's different.
But he's not bluff.
Yeah, he is.
He's not a. The record to keep him. You know what I'm saying? He might actually stay with the Patriots. I don't know.
He is. They already said they're not trading him.
Oh.
Which is crazy.
We gonna miss you, man.
But I say we gonna miss you. We ain't never have him.
We're a good addition, man.
I say we tank next season to get Josh Rosen.
He already talking about tanking next season.
Hey,
why would he hear me on here?
Hey, look. I ain't talking about tanking. Of course, I don't want the team to tank. But I'm saying it right now. Next year, the #1 overall pick is going to be Josh Rosen, the quarterback from UCLA. This boy, he already taking snaps in the NFL pro style system. He a freshman.
If you want us to tank it, we should let go of Dick Cutler. We would have definitely tanked it. You know what I'm saying? We would have definitely tanked it.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
We're not going to tank. We're going to win the Super Bowl this year. Even though Alshon
Who
Jeffrey
said
is
that?
gone. Alshon Jeffrey.
Yeah, maybe we will. Thank you, Jeffrey, for that tip.
Even though Alshon Jeffrey is gone now, I still think we have a shot at winning the world. I say the World Series. God damn it.
Yeah, I know. That's still fresh in your mind.
Ain't no way the world Bears gonna win the World Series, but the Cubs is. But
that still has yet to be seen. I heard your boy Big. What is it? Big more Big. There we go. I heard they did good this past week.
You heard?
Yeah, from all the Ricans.
You heard, motherfucker?
Yeah, from all the Ricans. I don't know how to watch the baseball. Veronica would be so upset with me.
Yeah, she would.
The baseball. We gotta
Fuck
get
the
up.
baseball.
The baseball. There's a topic to talk about. Millennials. What is it? Millennials.
Millennials.
I saw I had it right the first time. Versus us. Who do you prefer?
What the fuck do you do though? Be part of the millennials, right?
Not exactly. What's a millennial? What's a millennial?
Dude, we don't work. Dude, you realize like we the old ones of that group.
No. I'm pretty sure that means 2000 plus. There ain't no way around 2000 plus. I'm just saying, man.
They talking about us too, bro.
Well, the youngins.
Millennials, they consider millennials, well, from what I've read, they consider millennials people under 30. Last time I checked, I wasn't 30, motherfucker.
I've been 30 for a long time.
You probably been 30 for a long time, but I ain't been 30.
Been 30 for a long time. Shout out to the 30-year-old, man. So, which do you prefer? Because if we part of that group, I feel like that means like Young Thug fans, stuff like that. What I feel like, that's what I feel like.
So basically what you're saying is Young Thug, Designer, and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do know this Designer was born in like 95.
Really?
Yeah. You ain't never saw the picture when he was coming down the aisle and Fabulous was looking at him like, what the fuck wrong with this crazy motherfucker? Fabulous was born in 91.
Fabulous was born in 91.
That's what it said on the picture. I don't biopop these motherfucking people. Like, I don't Wikipedia their ass. Like, I'm just saying, like, that's what maybe the picture is right, maybe the motherfucking picture is wrong. Man.
So if we're part of those millennials, what's the difference between us and I guess the later millennials?
A lot.
Why? That's my question. Why is there such a difference? Why do we not agree on things? Why can't we get along?
Because that's just how it is.
But I don't understand. How can you be damn in the same bracket of people and not get along?
Yeah, that shit was all wrong.
Wait, like 35?
Motherfucking 39.
I knew I was about to say that.
Hey.
Old man.
Hey, I didn't know shit. Like I said, I don't know. I'm one of them people where your personal life is your personal life. I don't give two shits about people's personal life half the time. Like, especially these artists. Like, why do I want to like love and hip hop and keeping up with the fake people and shit and all that stuff? Like, why do I want to watch how you living? Like, you got money. Why is you complaining? I mean, you got money. Why is you arguing with other motherfuckers who got money? Like, why is you arguing with people who ain't got money? Like, it don't make no sense to me. I mean, my fiance, she loves watching that shit, and she loves what's that? Love Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
I stopped watching that. I will admit I was watching that for a little bit, but then there was that
You just lost 2 points. 2 points.
For a little bit, like literally when I'm bored type of stuff. Now the other ones I do watch, I ain't gonna lie about that. But
now, if I'm in the room with my fiance, then of course I ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
Then she like this marriage boot camp shit.
That I don't.
That shit be funny. That shit be funny because niggas on there be. I mean, I hate to use that word, but that's what they is. They be throwing straight bitch fits. I'm talking about pouring water on their ladies. All this. I'm like, dude, like seriously, just get your ass up and walk out. Like, just leave. Like, that's all you gotta do. You throwing water on it and shit. Like, you looking real feminine right now, motherfucker. And yeah, they got Benzino on there.
No.
Oh my god, that shit funny.
Yeah, but I stopped watching the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta after I seen the transgender talking to Waka Flocka wife, and she was trying to get. I guess they were trying to have a modeling show with the girl on there or something like that, and transgender had told Waka Flocka wife, like, I don't like your husband. I don't like what he be saying. Of course, he said some comments about having, like, you know, gayness and transsexual and all, you know, the LGBT whole thing on TV, and his kids watching it. He felt some type of way about it. So,
hold on. Who kids watching?
Waka Flocka, he was saying he don't want his kids having
watch
that type of
I
stuff.
thought you said if a transgender dude kids was watching.
No. So my bad. Watch kids. He was saying pretty much like, I don't want my kids watching that type of stuff. You know, I prefer them to, you know, if they find out about that stuff later in life when they get older, cool. You know what I'm saying? But as kids, he didn't want that type of stuff clouding their minds. So transgender pretty much told her, like, y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all shouldn't be raising y'all kids like that. Y'all should let them know right away. And that pissed me off. I don't even have kids, but it's like, who the fuck is you to tell me how to raise my kids? Who the fuck is you to say anything? You don't even have kids. And you probably ain't trying to have kids, but to say...
Can't reproduce.
You never know. You know, I don't know if the motherfucker got that shit cut off yet. If it was a dude before it was a woman, or a woman, I don't know. Shit, I don't know. But the thing that pissed me off was they was talking, or the person was talking reckless, like they should already know this stuff. They need to know this stuff, and you not telling them about it is wrong of you. And that's when I just stopped fucking with that shit, because it's like, how can you say anything? How do you know? You know you don't have kids, so you can't make that judgment call. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, everybody got their own motherfucking opinion.
Yeah, but
and the thing is, if you think it's okay and you want to teach your kids that's perfectly fine.
Right.
I'm not gonna tell you not to teach your kids that.
Right,
but me, on the other hand, I'm not. That's just the same way you talking about, like what you said. You should tell your kids that. Motherfucker, I make my motherfucking kids close their eyes or not even be in the room if I know a dirty scene finna come up on a movie or a TV show.
Right.
So if I don't let them see man on woman sex, why would I let them see a man on man or a woman or a woman? Like, it don't make no sense. Like, I don't let them see the opposite sex doing it. Mm-hmm. So I'm damn sure not gonna let them see the same sex doing it. Like, I was talking to my homeboy Marcus, and we was, me and him, we have wonderful discussions at work. So we having a discussion. He saying, he read something. He was reading something somewhere. And he started laughing. And I asked him what, and he was talking about they had child pedophiles had something, a rally or some shit like that for child pedophiles or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's coming around where they trying to get a bill passed that it'll be okay for males or grown males to be with young boys
and girls.
Yeah, you can research that shit.
Yeah, so
make it legal again. Not now. It's actually been legal before, but they outlawed it.
Oh yeah, and we was talking about the Beauty and the Beast. Mm-hmm. Because everybody making a case for the gay person in the movie, but they talk about some of the bestiality, which is perfectly legal in Canada. People don't have problems with that. Now, I told me, I like to play devil's advocate. I like to see what get the juices flowing in there. I say, well, by what everybody else say, love is love, right? You can't say this person has a mental illness because they like younger people, but this person who like the same sex don't have a mental problem. So, I'm just playing devil's advocate or whatever. And he was like, because I've seen TV shows and I watched documentaries and shit where a guy, 21, 22, registered as a sex offender for the rest of his life. He's 40-something years old right now. But the girl who he had sex with and had a baby by, and he spent 8 years in jail. He got out of jail, got back with her, married her, and they've been living with each other ever since then. Now they have 3 more kids. But this guy has to register as a sex offender everywhere he go. He can't go to his kids' plays, sporting events, none of that.
So he wasn't. He older. They just.
She was 16, about to be 17. He was 21.
Oh, okay. So he wasn't far off. I thought.
No, but the thing is, like those type of scenarios and stuff like that, like this dude shouldn't have to register as a sex offender. He got out of jail and got back with her, married her, and had more children, and been faithful ever since then. So it's that type of shit that kind of pisses me off. And then he's like, well, kids at a young age doesn't have the mental capacity. The argument that everyone makes, kids don't have the mental capacity to consent to sex, right? So I sit and I say, okay, that's understandable. If that's the argument that you want to make, that's perfectly fine and I agree with it. But my thing is, if you can say a child isn't old enough to have the mental capacity to say, to give consensual sex, how in the hell does a child have the mental capacity to say, I want to be a girl? And have a sex change at 5 years old. No. If they're in elementary school, it's the bathroom of your choosing in the elementary school.
Right.
So that means you can be any age. I just see reports. I just see reports of people. Now I'm not knocking it, because if that's the case, if that's what you want to be, that's on you. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But how can you say a child doesn't have the mental capacity to give consensual sex, but they have the mental capacity to change their sex?
I hear you.
And then, like, I read an article the other day, which once again I have no problem with, of the father becoming the mother and the daughter becoming the son.
It get confusing.
No, like literally, the father wants to be a woman,
No.
and the daughter wants to be a man. And then I also bring up this argument right here. Okay, so now this woman is identifying herself as a man. The bathroom thing only goes for men, really, that's becoming women. So the women that are the men in the relationship, they still use the women's bathroom, while the men can't still use the men's bathroom. And then not just that, the women who identifies as men, when they get locked up, they go to a woman prison.
Right.
So when that man that identifies as a woman go to jail, what jail is he going to go to? Is he going to go to a woman's jail or a man's jail?
We seen that in Atlanta. He gonna go to a man's jail.
Yeah, and my thing is, all of this is going on. So if she identifies as a man, she should go to a man's jail. And if he identifies as a woman, he should go to a woman's jail. I think that's fair.
Right. You are, and these type of
I think that's fair.
Where people just in awe of response because they don't think about it that way.
I think that right there is fair. If you want to be a man, go on to prison with the men. You want to be a woman, go on to prison with the women. That's how I feel. And then I have conversations with people, and once again, I don't care, because when I'm out in public and my daughters want to go to the bathroom, I'm going to be right there at that door. And the door is going to be cracked. I don't have to be in there, but the door is going to be cracked, because I'm going to hear everything that's going on with my child. Now, with that being said,
I'm going to get arrested, right?
Now, with that being said,
I feel you can't. I'll probably be the same.
With that being said, I'm not concerned about the man who wants to be a woman genuinely. But when you get that psychotic person who, I'm finna dress up as a woman and walk in this Target and go in the women's bathroom right before closing and rape somebody. Now that's the problem that I have. And then, people coming up with, well, men doing it in men's bathrooms right now. Yeah, and if it was my child, that man that was in Texas and did that, probably be pushing up daisies right now. But no problem, he will be pushing up daisies. But what I'm saying is, it's like that case is what we have to deal with. We have to deal with that anyway.
Right.
But don't make it easier. Everybody say, oh, well, your child shouldn't be going to the bathroom by themselves anyway. So since that's the case, you're not going to get mad when I'm standing outside that woman's bathroom because my daughter's in there. Correct?
I don't know, but you never know. People might really. That's the issue. It takes away a lot of your rights as a parent, and it gives more rights to damn near